want to talk a little bit about some of the gun control laws and really some of the maybe more you could probably ask beyond stupid laws. Maybe some of the stupidest gun control laws out there. The first one I'm going to talk about is going to come down to the what it takes to get suppressors for your firearms. Suppressors really does not do anything to make the gun any more dangerous or any more lethal or anything that way. All it does is it muffles the sound and makes it safer for the people behind the gun, whoever's shooting it, and the people that are around them. It muffles the sound and makes it safer on their ears. Makes it a little safer for them. Any other case, when it comes down to safety equipment for any other, whether anything else, whether it's equipment, whatever else, it's not taxed at a high rate to the point where it's almost impossible to get. To get a suppressor, it takes a lot of money. You have to go through like tax stamps and everything that way. I don't know the entire process. I've never actually done it because it takes like a year to go through the process and pay a lot of money. And I mean, by the time you get your tax stamps and everything that way, I mean, even a moderately priced suppressor, you're paying $1,000 or something that basically just helps you. It helps protect your hearing a little bit more. It takes a little less. Takes some of the bang away from the gun and kind of redirect, kind of muffles that sound. And it's really kind of something that I think it's beyond stupid. It's a piece of safety equipment to help the people that are shooting behind them. It has nothing to do with it doesn't silence a gun. Suppressors don't silence a gun, and if you're in front, you're still going to hear it because the bullet's traveling faster than the speed of sound. It's going to create that sonic boom if you're in front of that muzzle in the first place. Regardless, it is a piece of safety equipment that helps the people that are shooting. These aren't for criminals. Criminals aren't buying suppressors. They're not using that. That's not how guns work. It doesn't work that way. That's not the way they work. Criminals aren't the ones that are buying these suppressors and everything. It's people that are going out to the gun range every day or every week or whatever, that are shooting a lot of rounds through, that are wanting to try and help protect their hearing or whatever. I personally am not a big fan of wearing the ear protection. I hate wearing it. It sucks wearing. I do when I'm shooting because I need to, but I hate wearing it. It's not fun to wear everything that way. I'm sure there's people around that will agree with me. But suppressor is just a way to kind of help mitigate that a little bit. That sound, that extreme, the loud bang, kind of helps mitigate that a little bit. So it seems like a stupid law or stupid laws that we have to go through all this process to go through to get a suppressor. Something that does nothing to increase lethality or increase shot rate or anything, has no performance based improvements on a gun. All it does is muffles the sound. It does nothing else. It does not increase the velocity, does not increase anything with the path of the bullet or the speed of the bullet or anything that way. It does nothing that way. But yet it's taxed to the extreme where it is almost impossible for average Americans to get because it is so expensive and takes so long to get. And you got to go through a major process to get it. It is beyond stupid and it's something that needs repealed. Should have never happened in the first place, but it needs repealed because it is one of the stupidest laws that does absolutely nothing to protect a single person, other than all it does is it actually costs people that are wanting to get them, costs them a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of effort to get them just to help protect their hearing. And that is something that I think is beyond stupid that there's a law out there for it. But regardless, that's my thoughts on that one. If you like the video, give it a like and share, and click on this one right up here.